Good day and welcome back to another DBZ Dokkan Battle video. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the giant form Cataclysmic Challenge event number 4, stage 4. In terms of this, I think it's a fairly interesting one. Really makes it a lot easier when you look at it from the point of like how the mechanics work, I think, rather than building a team. So how the fight works is there's 3 phases of Turles. The first phase is tough but nothing crazy. The second phase is very weird, and then the third phase is kind of back to being tough but nothing crazy. So how it works is first phase Turles, he will do 150k damage to you every turn. This is manageable as long as you pick up orbs of the same type. The second phase against Turles Giant Ape, he seals all the enemy's attacks, gets attack of 40% with each attack received, and then deals 150k damage to you every turn. Now this phase can be very irritating for a couple reasons. Firstly, no supers, really big problem. Generally means that you're going to have some issues because you can't do a lot of damage. Even though he only has 100 mil health, he does have 400 million defense. At the same time, as well, the issue that you're going to have against him is that he is going to get stronger with each hit, which means eventually his normals are going to do damage to you, and you're taking a lot of chip damage. So it's a very difficult situation. The easiest way, just skip it. Skip it by using this team and just using the active of AGL Gogeta immediately to blow him up, because the actives can't be sealed. Once you've done that, you then move on to Turles, the final phase. Now he has 400 billion HP, 600k attack, 1.5 mil super. He goes up in terms of damage every turn, 20%, and he will randomly seal one of your characters. He will also do the 150k damage per turn, but it's not super painful. It's something you can heal from. You now have the ability to super. Turles is fairly tanky-ish, yes, but you'll be able to get through him with any solid team. The biggest difficulty will be that Turles Giant Ape phase, and my suggestion to most players is honestly to look at that phase as the one you need to deal with. The easiest way to deal with it is to bring this team and to then use basically the active skill to just blow him up. That removes all admin and difficulties in the way. Not only that, but you have 2 missions to beat it without a support item, and to beat it with 6 UR or lower characters, your friend not counting. So that's why bringing this team seems to work. There's a lot of great TURs on GT heroes. The leads of the physical Goku GT and Vegeta GT are more than fine. You have 2 super easy A's in the form of Goku and Vegeta. You have an easy A in the form of TUR Gogeta as well. And then you also have the 2 Pans, who are very, very good units that provide a really nice, solid support set. They give us good support skills, they give us good utility, they give us a lot of good stuff. So for me, there's definitely a lot of merit in Pan. Both of them, I think they work very nicely, they function very nicely, and I think the 2 super easy A's work very nicely as well. So I think everything is working pretty much as expected, as anticipated, and I would say for the most part it is something that is functioning really, really nicely. I for one think that it's a very good event, and I think the team actually handles it incredibly well. So for me, I 100% think that this is a absolutely core event. It works really well, and I'm super happy with how everything is currently working out, at least in terms of this team build. If you're going to build an alternative team build, you can be my guest. I think you would ideally want to have either units that are really strong and can do damage with normals, or alternatively a different build, maybe something like Kamehameha, where you have some active skills that you can use to cause some damage, or alternatively maybe a giant form of your own to cause some damage. Or if you can use maybe characters that have some kind of skip, or maybe have some kind of nullification of status effects, like AGL Gogeta. Ultimately, at the end of the day, it's going to just depend on yourself and your box, but this is my strategy that I think works best. Anyway, that's it from me. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Let me know, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, take care, stay safe, and as always, thanks for watching. Bye.